Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel PSpice Tips. Today I'm going to show how it is possible to define a parametric analysis, and for that you can see this circuit. As you can see, I'm going to vary the value of this capacitor. It is called global parameter, so it means I'm going to vary the value of this capacitor. For that I need to define the parameter here, and what I'm going to do is a time domain analysis. That's why I have selected this option here, and also this option is selected, so parametric sweep. As you can see, it is possible to vary different variables. We have, for example, voltage, we have current, we have model parameters, temperatures, etc. In this case, I'm going to vary a global parameter, a cval. Please take into account the syntax, how to define this. In this case, you have to use the syntax. Here you have the name of the parameter, how you are going to vary this. I click on OK. Parameters, it is actually a component where you click on new property, you define the name, cval, the value, as you can see here, and then if you click here, you can click on display, you click name and value, and automatically you are able to see the value here. Once it is done, you are able to simulate. I do it. You can see that you get the results for the whole variations. If I plot the current through the capacitor, we can see how this varies in relation to or dependent on this value. It is really interesting that in this kind of variant simulations, it is possible to click on Trace Performance Analysis, and we can see how varies, for example, the maximal current through this capacitor, taking into account the value of this parameter. For that, I click on Performance Analysis, I click on Wizard, I say Next. I click, for me in this case, important is the maximal value of the current. I say OK, I want to analyze, so I want to plot the current through this capacitor. I just click on Next, and we can see how, taking into account the values of the capacitors, we can see how varies the maximal current through this capacitor. And it is a good analysis that we can do and that we can observe in this simulation in PSpice. Another thing to take into account is if we are in a time domain analysis, we are able just to vary one parameter at a time. So it is not possible to vary more than one global parameter in a simulation. For that, there is an option, it is the parametric plot, but in PSpice Advanced Analysis. And if you select, for example, another kind of analysis, let's say, for example, DC sweep, you are able to define two global parameters, a primary sweep and a secondary sweep. Okay, just for your information. I will give another example in another video. In this way, or in this case, it is just about the global parameters. Have a nice day.